Okay, it is 6:06 p.m. on July 5th, 2022. I'm calling this meeting to order. Can we do a quick roll call?
Mayor Allen.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Ryan.
Here.
Let me see, Trustee Shutting
Here.
and Trustee Alter.
Here.
And the
Hi,
others
Deb.
are absent.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We also have Attorney Gilchrist and Mark Serdian, Building Inspector.
Okay, I'm looking as advertised for a motion to open a public hearing specific to the matter of the building located at 59 Church Street. Does that suffice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Bobby. Need a second? All right. We have to vote on going to public hearing, right?
Mm-hmm.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstentions? Okay. Public hearing is open at 6:07 p.m. Andy, do you want to discuss, summarize anything? How long we should stay open for?
Is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'd like to put on the record is the notice which the village board adopted at its meeting held
May 14th or June 14th.
June 14th, determining that the structure at 59 Church Street was unsafe and that the property owner was ordered to undertake repairs to make the building safe, and that a public hearing would be held this evening on July 5, was served on the property owner pursuant to the requirements of the village's local law by the building department. That is, the notice was served by certified mail. We'll note for the record, too, that it was also sent via regular mail by the building department to the owner. The record will show that there is a stamped receipt for the certified mail as of tonight. The return receipt has not been received, but the mailing, in compliance with the requirements of the local law, was made on the property owner. Secondly, the notice was also posted on the property itself by the building department in compliance with the village's local law. The notice of public hearing was duly published in the official newspaper for the village and posted on the signboard. The notice of public hearing was also placed on the village website today. Tonight is a special meeting, and a notice of special meeting was likewise published in the official newspaper and placed on the village signboard. The notice of special meeting was put on the website today. Given that, and to comply with the open meetings law for conduct of a special meeting, my recommendation tonight would be to continue the public hearing and reconvene and continue the public hearing at the village board's regular meeting next Tuesday, July 12. And the reason for that is while the notice of public hearing itself was duly published and posted, and there is no requirement that that be placed on the village website, a special meeting under the open meetings law does require to be placed on the village website under the same time frames as posting in the official newspaper, which in this case was 3 days before rather than 1 day before. Given that, and to be conservative on procedure, my recommendation is to keep the public hearing open and continue it at your July 12 regular meeting. And the reason for that is the procedure here on an unsafe structure is, in the event the village board determines to uphold the order requiring that the repair be undertaken and completed, that will be a requirement of the property owner. If the property owner fails to complete that repair, the local law and the notice adopted by the Board of Trustees allows the village to then undertake and complete the repair and charge the property owner. In the event the property owner fails to pay those costs, the local law does allow the village board to re-levy that expense on next year's real property taxes. Given that, I think to be very conservative procedure-wise, we want to make sure that there's no issue in terms of compliance with notice. If the board determines to continue the public hearing next week, we'll prepare a notice of continuation of public hearing, which will likewise be sent to the property owner, sent to the official newspaper, and posted on the village signboard and the village website. That's all.
Thank you. And my apologies. I had tried to do it while on vacation and thought it had taken. It had not taken, so I had to do it again this morning. Yeah, so public hearing is open. We have no one here to speak. Do any of you want to speak?
So basically, for a special meeting, it has to be provided electronically on the village's website. It'll be 72 hours.
Yeah.
Is this the public hearing notice?
So the
Yes.
rules are, if the special meeting is called at least a week in advance, then notice of that special meeting has to be posted and published 72 hours before the meeting. If the special meeting is called less than a week in advance, the law requires that it be posted and published as soon as practicable. So
But you're saying that the whole matter can be tacked onto the regular village.
that's right.
Yeah.
Next
We
week's
we
meeting
open
is-
it now. We're just not going to close it until
Yeah.
so we got it's actually going to be open for a week
And so
instead
next
of
week's,
for an
30
constant
minutes.
meeting.
Right.
next week's meeting being a regular meeting,
Yeah.
and given at your organizational meeting, you already set the dates for your meetings.
Yeah.
That's compliant. It's not a special meeting. This rule I went through was regarding special meetings, which tonight's meeting is. So
So I'm on the clock for a week?
Yes.
you're in the clock for a week.
Yeah.
That notice of continuation, we will not make a paper before.
We'll send it to the paper. I
We'll
think
send it.
that's,
Okay.
Just
again,
for
I'm
due
being
diligence.
conservative.
Because they could
Once-
put it on their
once you
website.
open-
That's
once
gotta
you-
be done quickly then.
We'll do it
it'll
tomorrow.
be done tomorrow. So
And I'm in
morning.
tomorrow, so I'll put it on the website tomorrow.
Has to be done
Sort of
like in the
close this
morning. Don't
weekend.
they go to press tomorrow?
They don't
yeah.
go to press
Press
this week.
doesn't publish this week.
Oh, right.
They don't
So
publish
all
this
they would
week.
do is be able to post it on their website.
Right.
Right.
I was
So-
just
Oh, that's right.
gonna say that.
So
Yeah.
reviewing the rule, once you open a public hearing, there's no legal requirement to continue to publish notices that the public hearing will be continued.
Gotcha.
Again, I'm trying to be very conservative, so we'll send it to the paper, even though it may not be published hard copy. If it's on their website, that's fine. If it's
Yeah.
not on their website, that's fine.
Gotcha.
As long as it's sent to the property owner, that's what I'm more concerned about, is
Right.
that the property owner receive notice of this. And posted on the village website and the signboard would be okay.
Okay.
Mark, when did you send the certified letter?
I sent it,
15th, I think. We sent it out the day after the meeting.
What is it?
15,
Isn't it Florida or something?
June 15.
Did you ever get acknowledgement that it
Not for that.
for acceptance? Right. They
Yeah,
never see
the
it.
original one I sent, I did get an acknowledgement back, which surprised me. Because, you know, there's two names involved, but, and I think it's a father-daughter deal, I think. So, and the daughter, there's a warrant out for her,
It went to Delmar.
but we mailed it to the Delmar.
There's a warrant out for the daughter?
For failure to appear for,
Oh,
for
okay.
code court.
Here.
Yeah.
Is that a criminal thing or is that?
It's I guess it's,
It's not a misdemeanor, it is a violation.
yeah.
But when we're in village court and there's a failure to appear, the court routinely, after several notices and opportunity to appear, they will issue bench warrants
Bench
for
warrant.
failure to appear.
We've had more than probably half a dozen
Yeah.
bench warrants.
So if
issued.
hypothetically,
But you can't serve those until they step foot on Hoosick Falls soil,
That's
right?
correct.
So if you're in the village, you get pulled over and there's a bench warrant for a code violation, do they bring you in before the judge to answer the
They
code
can.
violation?
Yes,
Yeah.
We've done that before.
yes,
Yeah,
We cuffed someone, or we had someone cuffed.
yeah.
yes,
Yep.
Was that Jonathan Daniels?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
How
Was
you
it
know?
just a
I wish
wild
I'd
guess?
seen that.
Was it really?
Just a wild guess, yeah.
Yeah, you could pick
We
I'm
all
sure they
did.
never
Jonathan
uncuffed him.
Daniels or Jonathan Daniels.
He should have gone over the down with the trees.
Was this
With
the one
handcuffs
that
on.
said this
You still
building was
recording
broken
this
by the tank?
He's still recording, yeah.
Yeah, the one that Provisions is operating out
The,
of now.
the tank during a parade cracked his building in half or something?
No, it was, his comment was constant traffic going by and rumbling was causing the bricks to break.
That's the building Mary Ann has.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
decay of the building itself. Okay.
Which building was he working about?
The Who's the Provisions
There's
building?
a
that was-
provisions.
But he doesn't own it anymore.
No,
when
but
when he
leading
did.
up to
Fire.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
I
the big
just
trucks
remember
don't bother the
something
building
to
he's
do with
living in
the
now,
tank
but
shaking
he's
the
in
building
now.
or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we've had this open for almost 10 minutes now. No one is present. If At what point do you feel comfortable that we can end the special meeting while keeping the public hearing open?
I'm comfortable now.
Okay.
I know you routinely keep your public hearings open for half an hour. I'll tell you again, there's no legal requirement
Yeah,
to do
that's
that.
just tradition. Yeah.
So I'm comfortable right now.
Well, it's 6:16. We started the public hearing at 6:07. I think I had. So that would be about 10 minutes. Are you guys content to adjourn the special meeting?
Sure.
In that
We're
case,
adjourning it. We're not closing. We're just
You're
Right.
adjourning.
adjourning.
we'll just
Let's do
adjourn.
on the record, if you could, a motion to continue the public hearing at your regular meeting, July 12th at 6 p.m.
Yes.
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. Devin and Dan for the second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, no opposed or abstentions. And I'm looking for a motion to adjourn the special meeting.
No, you can close your special.
Close the special meeting, not adjourn. Okay.
Motion.
That one. Thank you.
I used to struggle with that one.
Thank you,
When it came to
Dan.
Executive session.
Yeah, I'll get the language down sometime in year 6. Jeez. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed or abstentions? All right, carries. The meeting is closed, not
Closed.
adjourned, at 6:17 p.m. All right. Thank you guys very much.
So me